Hey everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. So for today's video, I will be showing you guys this Koru bracelet. This was designed by me, and I'll put the link of my Instagram account in my description box below so you guys can check that out, because I post a lot of things there, like my hook fiddles, some renditions, everything. So make sure you guys follow my Instagram account so you guys won't miss everything I post. And yeah, to make this bracelet you will need a hook, a double-ended hook. I'm going to use this Loom double-ended hook from Rainbow Loom, and then you will need a C-clip to close your bracelet at the end, and some bands. I actually do not have any like strong structure when I was making this, but it came out pretty good, I think, and a lot of you guys like it, so yeah. Okay, let's just get started. First, you want to grab your border color. Here is the premium black. I am going to be using the penguin black. And grab your first band and then make a cap band, just like that, and then grab another band. You want to pull it through the cap band, and then pick up just the left side of the cap band, and then you want to hold this loop here with your finger so it won't like crossing. Then you want to grab another band of your border, and then you want to pull this through the first two loops, and then pick up the outer one and close. And you want to make sure that the loop that you picked up before is the same band with this loop here. Alright, and then you want to slide it down to the other side. And now we're not going to make another fishtail loop, but we're going to make the spiral here. But I'm going to show you guys how to do the spiral first with just one band, because 3 bands is kind of too much, I would say. Okay, I'm going to show you guys with 1 band first, and then you can do it maybe with 2 or 3. Okay, this is how you do it with 1 band. You want to pull it through the first loop, then pick up that loop back onto your hook, and then close. Okay, this is very loose, so you want to hold those loops, and then you want to fold this first loop over like this, so it will be the second loop from the tip of your hook. You want to hold this first loop, that's basically your border band, and you want to drop this second loop that you folded before, and then you want to attach that loop that you were holding, like so. That's how you do the spiral. Now we're going to do it with 3 bands. Okay, so I'm grabbing my spiral bands. Again, 3 colors. Here I use the premium white, Persian white, and pink lemonade. Grabbing my spiral bands, Caribbean green, opaque mango, and pastel peach jelly. Alright, you want to pull these 3 bands through the first loop. Make sure that you're holding those 3. Pull it through the first loop, then pick up that loop back onto your hook, and then close. Okay, make sure to hold it so it won't going anywhere. Then you want to fold these 3 loops, these first 3 loops, over until you can see the border loop. Alright, and then you want to take this border loop of the hook, just like that, and then you want to drop those first 3 loops of your spiral, and then attach the border back. It's like so. Now you should have something like this on your hook now. And then we can switch side. You have to be very careful here. Alright. And now before you loop anything, you want to make sure that your bends kind of stay in order. Grab another of your border band. Then you want to pull this through the first 3 loops. And then also the first spiral, which is going to be this green for me. Just like so. And then you want to pick up that spiral back onto your hook. And then the first loop, or it's going to be the border that's kind of loose. Like that. Then you want to drop the spiral like so. And just close. Okay, next you can grab your border again. And you want to pull this through the first 3 loops. And your second spiral, which is the yellow for me. Then you want to pick up that spiral back onto your hook. And the previous border should be the closest one to the tip of your hook. Just make sure that the loop that you are picking is the same bend with this loop here. Then you want to drop the spiral again, just like so, and then close. Right, and then you can grab another border. And you want to pull this through the first 3 loops and your spiral. Again, we're going to do the same thing. Pick up the spiral and the previous border. And then you want to drop the spiral over, just like that, and then close. Okay, and then here you can do a little bit of like organizing or fixing, just like that. And then you want to grab another border for this first section. Then you want to pull this through everything and pick up the previous border. So it should be the second and the 4th loop, and close. Then you want to rearrange this. Okay, should have 4 loops on your hook again. Alright, and then we can work with the spiral again. Grab your spiral bands, and you want to make sure that the color order is correct. And you want to pull this 3 bands through the first loop. And you want to pick up that loop back onto your hook and close. Again, it's very loose here, so you want to make sure that those bands are not going anywhere. And then you want to fold the first 3 loops over until you can see that border loop, and then you want to hold the back of those 3 loops of your spiral bands, just like what I'm doing here. You want to take off that border loop so you can drop these spiral loops and then attach, just like that. Then if you want to do a little bit of fixing here, you can do it. Now we can switch side. Be careful. Then you want to grab your border. You want to pull your first band through the first 3 loops, as well as the your first spiral loop, which is green for me. And you want to pick up that spiral loop back again, as well as the border. It should be the one that's kind of loose, and it's the closest one to the tip of your hook. And you want to drop that spiral loop over just like that and close. Now you can grab another border color. You want to pull this through the first 3 loops and your second spiral, which is yellow for me. Then you want to pick up that spiral and the border. Again, the border should be the previous one, and it should be kind of loose. And now you want to drop this spiral over like so and then close. Now you want to grab your border again, then pull this through the first 3 loops and your final spiral, and pick up that spiral as well as the previous border. And then you want to drop that spiral just like so and close. And you can do a little bit of fixing here. Alright, and now we can grab another border to close this section. And I want to pull this through everything, then pick up the previous border. It should be the second and the 4th loop, and close, and then rearrange again just like that. Okay, I'm going to show you guys one last time. So we're back to the spiral again. Grab your 3 spiral bands. I'm gonna hold it with the right order, and you want to pull these 3 bands through the first loop, and then pick up that loop back onto your hook as well as those remaining 3 loops of your spiral. And you want to fold these 3 loops away from the tip of your hook until you can see the first loop of your border. Now you want to drop this 3 loops of your spiral by taking off this first border loop just like that, and then you want to attach your border loop again just like so. Then we can switch side now. Grab your border, pull it through the first 3 loops and your spiral, first spiral like so, and then pick up your spiral and the previous border, and then drop the spiral and close like that. And then grab another border, pull it through the first 3 loops and your second spiral, pick up that spiral and the previous border. Then you want to drop the spiral and close again. Grab another border, pull it through the first 3 loops and your last spiral. Then you want to pick up that spiral and the previous border, and then drop the spiral and close. Okay, again you can do a little bit of fixing here, and then you can grab another border. You want to pull it through everything and pick up previous border again, which should be the second and the 4th loop, and close. Then rearrange again, and here you can add the spiral bands again on the very first loop here, but I'm going to close mine here. So to close it, you just need to stop right before you add those 3 spiral bands. Then you want to grab your closure band. I'm using the same color with the border, and then you want to pull this through everything and just close, and then you can attach the C-clip. And yeah, I hope the tutorial is not confusing at all. I hope I explained it clearly or correctly. And yeah, this is the Koru bracelet, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.